What is going on, Movie Meals? We're back. Did we take a break? You know, the last video was posted 8 days ago. I looked that up today. But have we filmed in 8 days? No. That's a big, hard no. Kyle filmed and sent me some videos. I got COVID. I was dying. We just haven't been in the mood. But to be honest, if you're looking at the title, I don't want to film this. There's a Sonic the Hedgehog 2 trailer that dropped 2 days ago, and I was too busy to film. And Lord knows Kyle won't film a Sonic trailer if I don't make him and be there in person. So
yeah,
we're here for Fantastic Beasts. It dropped at 9 this morning. Did we have time to film? No, not in the slightest. Never do. Before we get into it, thanks to the patrons, Kimberly, Karen. Go get some merch. I got some of the new merch on. Great stuff Kyle made. Has done well. I have not told you that, but it has done well.
That's a nice surprise.
Yet.
Thanks, guys.
Best yet. I'll send you the money when I get the money. And will you get the money? No.
No. But thank you everyone for supporting and for buying that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Thank you. So we're here. Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. Kyle, are you even? I know you're the most excited fan in the world. You were the biggest Beasts fan I know.
Yeah, I'm not even a fan of Harry Potter movies. I'm just a fan of Fantastic Beasts. I love them. I love finding them. I love learning about them.
Kyle, that's not what these movies are. We don't find beasts. We don't learn about the beasts. We deal with other things. Johnny Depp being Colin Farrell, who's the other way around, who is now Mads Mikkelsen. Should we just get into this? Let's just get into this. All right.
Yeah, we'll talk more about our thoughts about this franchise after the trailer.
All right. A 1, a 2, and a 3. The following preview has been approved for motion picture audiences with a motion. I couldn't finish. I have not watched this today.
Well, good. We got to react.
Whispers to you.
We're here to see Albus Dumbledore.
So he never trims that beard in all that time.
That would be my brother. The world as we know it is coming undone.
The beard does look great.
It's pulling it apart with hate. If we're to defeat him, you'll have to trust me.
This is the team that's going to take down the most dangerous wizard in over a century. A magizoologist, his indispensable assistant. A wizard descended from a very old family, a school teacher, and a muggle.
Dumbledore asked that I give you something, Jacob. Are you kidding me right now?
Who wouldn't like our chances?
Would that even work? I'm not a big enough Harry Potter fan. Does that work? Can I get a wand?
Save the world.
I'm sure Rowling found a way.
Things are not quite what they appear.
As the nose bag. Oh, assume the position.
Swivel, but delicately.
I'm swiveling. You're
I am very funny. Wow.
The Muggles begins today!
What is this place?
The room we require.
Correct. 3 points to Hufflepuff.
They put that in because Hufflepuff has never earned points in the history of that house.
What is a Hufflepuff?
Very dangerous. It's very powerful. If it got in the wrong hands, mess you up.
Where did you get it?
I got it for Christmas.
All right. Well, Kyle, what'd you think?
I mean, no offense to people that are fans of Fantastic Beasts, but I don't know. The second movie really just wore me down. Like it was just so messy and convoluted and boring that it just made me lose interest in this franchise completely. I mean, I don't remember all of the beats from like the last two movies, but I'm pretty sure half of those characters that were in the last movie aren't in this movie now. Like I didn't see them at all. Like when they were saying like he's this guy and she's a person of who does this, and I'm like, those
I don't think most of those people were in the last movie. I think you were.
Yeah, it almost feels like it's a retcon in some ways because that whole there was like secret brothers and there was like a Titanic that sunk and they switched in the ocean or something, and it kind of seems like they're let's forget about all those terrible plot details from before. But look, does it get me swept up in the magic of Harry Potter? Yeah, it does a little. Does it look good? Yeah, obviously looks good. I like Jude Law as young Dumbledore. I think that is great casting. And Mads Mikkelsen, hey, if it can't be Johnny Depp, if it can't be Colin Farrell, Mads Mikkelsen is still a great actor. So at least they got a good replacement for that. But I don't know. This just isn't a franchise that I'm really all that interested in. I think the trailer is good. Like it can sell people on wanting to see this movie, I'm sure. But I don't know. I just even when a pandemic probably pushed this movie back, I'm still tired of this franchise. Like I'm good with just Harry Potter movies and just letting it be what it is. But yeah, that's all I got to say about it. Like I just don't really have much interest in it, but the trailer's well put together. It'll get some people interested.
So I do think the trailer is good. Funny enough, they didn't show because there's the main girl who plays Tina. I only remember her because she's like kind of Newt's love interest in the first two movies.
Catherine Waterston?
Yes, Catherine Waterston. I was shocked. I was going to say she's not in the trailer. I was looking up while you were talking because I was curious about the writers, and she's listed as an actress. So they just didn't show her. Here's the thing. The trailer's fine. The trailer's actually not bad. People want to see Dumbledore. Dumbledore's a big character. Dumbledore is a loved character. Seeing the history of him, Harry Potter talks so much about this incredible fight that Dumbledore was in this insane fight with Grindelwald, a man he apparently loved beyond just a friendship, and that it is all about this incredible battle. I've been saying for these two movies because they haven't made Fantastic Beasts movies, and it has sucked because they haven't given us what they wanted. The first movie was 2 movies. They kind of squeezed in him looking for animals when really the plot was something different. It was Ezra Miller being ridiculous and Johnny Depp appearing at the end. And
yeah,
it's funny because when that movie came out, the big backlash was, why did you add Johnny Depp when Colin Farrell did a great job? And now you're firing Johnny Depp because of, and a lot of people think, unfairly firing him because they think he's innocent of this problem with Amber Heard. And you still end up recasting, and you don't even 3 actors have played this character in 3 movies. Colin Farrell played him mostly in the first movie. Johnny Depp played him mostly in the second movie. And now Mads Mikkelsen's playing him. I like that Mads Mikkelsen is just playing him normal. Right? He doesn't have the crazy spiky hair, and he's not as goofy as Johnny Depp was. I thought the trailer was fine. This movie felt like what they were actually giving us. They say Fantastic Beasts. What is it? The Secret of Dumbledore. Secret of Dumbledore. Yes. But what it really felt like was a movie from the Harry Potter world called Secret of Dumbledore, and it was going to be about this incredible fight. That interests me. That interests me. Having this team with Newt and whoever, fine. I don't really love the Muggle going with them, as funny as he has been, because he's actually been kind of a bright spot in some of these movies, I think, at times.
Yes.
He doesn't belong. The trailer did not make me feel like he belonged.
He worked great in the first movie, and the
second movie was okay.
They just have to have him back. I get it.
Ezra Miller coming back is interesting because he's I don't remember what it is. He's something like him as a person is like some type of
he's like I think a
creature
of Dumbledore's, or
it's something like that. It's something ridiculous.
Whatever.
Will I rewatch these movies for this one? Absolutely not. But here's the thing that actually adds more credit than it should. Well, not that it should, but I looked up the writers. J.K. Rowling
Yeah.
wrote the first two. She's not writing
Yes.
this film. The writer of this movie is the one who wrote pretty much every Harry Potter movie we've had.
Okay.
He
She's not
also
even
wrote.
co-writing?
Nope. It says that she had.
Good.
Let me pull it up again to double check. It says that J.K. Rowling is a writer credit because of based on screenplay by or based on characters by, and then it has Stephen Colbs. Stephen Colbs has written pretty much every Harry Potter movie. He also wrote the first Amazing Spider-Man, not the second, which is not bad. I think the first Amazing Spider-Man is actually an okay movie. But he wrote Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. He wrote the video game Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. He wrote Harry Potter Half-Blood Prince, Goblet of Fire. He wrote Prisoner of Azkaban, which to me, and I think many fans, is widely considered the best. He wrote Chamber of Secrets, Sorcerer's Stone. He's written a lot of good movies. That alone makes me I'm holding the lens cap to my camera, way more excited for this movie than I think I've ever been for this franchise. Because J.K. Rowling, take the politics aside. What's crazy, I don't know if you saw this, because I know you took Twitter off, didn't you, for Spidey?
I'm just about to tonight, actually. The reactions are coming out. Anyway,
I haven't. I just took words off for Spider-Man. You know, you can say like, don't put these words on my feed or whatever. So I took a bunch of, but I've been looking. J.K. Rowling was trending today because she said another stupid thing. And then the fan reaction was, wow, look at Warner Brothers dropping a trailer for their new movie on the same day. And I'm sitting here as a big movie fan going, do people not read the news? They announced like 2 days ago that they were going to drop this trailer today. JK decided on the day the trailer drops to say something stupid. Like that's how it went. But JK, she's not a screenwriter, you know, and sometimes when you talk to big book fans, they say that, you know, I mean, she's not the best writer, but I love the world. She created a great story. The writing was okay. I've heard a lot of that from fans, but she's a horrible screenwriter. The 2 scripts she's written stink. So the bringing back the guy who has written some of the best Harry Potter movies to write this makes me alone more intrigued. Like now I'm going, I want to see what this is, what this franchise could have been with an actual writer for the screen, you know? Do you have any thoughts? I've talked too much.
That does make me, I actually did forget that they were bringing in a screenwriter. I just didn't realize it was the same
I didn't know until today.
Guy from the previous movies. So I mean, that gives me hope, but I
love hope.
The ship has sailed for me. Like I still,
and I don't blame you.
I don't
blame you, but I think it's not even enthusiasm for me. I think it's just curiosity. What does this franchise look like? That's not J.K. Rowling writing it. That's really where I'm at. And let's be honest. Let's all sit back and let's be honest. Jude Law as Dumbledore was always a great idea. From start to finish, it was an incredible idea. And to be honest, I would love to see a little bit more of Jude Law as Dumbledore. That's a
Secrets of Dumbledore.
Enough. It's true.
It's coming.
If I don't learn these secrets, if this movie doesn't end with this incredible battle, though, I'm going to be mad because it's like, this is the point of this franchise. You turned this franchise away from Newt and his fantastic beasts to make it about Dumbledore. And if you wanted to do a young Dumbledore movie, just have made those. But if you're going to do this, let's see the fight. Let's see this insane fight that is talked about in the Harry Potter series. And it's funny because if you bring this up in Star Wars, they riot. They riot in the streets. You can't show us the fight. Where's the mystery? Harry Potter's like, no. Show me the mystery. Like that's Harry Potter. And I'm here for it. I want to see Star Wars and all.
I'm just going to say there's supposed to be 5 movies in this franchise.
No.
The fight could be in the 4th movie. Or the 5th movie.
Kyle,
hey,
you're kidding.
We're already miserable with this trailer.
Kyle,
yeah, no,
they are not doing 5 Fantastic Beasts.
I think they have no choice in the matter, unless if this one like absolutely tanks, which it will.
Are you being honest? They planning 5
serious. From the beginning? Yep.
Kyle, stop.
No,
you're making jokes.
No,
there's no way. These movies
down
suck.
Below. Yeah,
get out of town. I'm looking this up. I don't care how long this video is. I want to go to bed. How long is this video? Oh my God.
I have no idea. No, I remember like the first movie, they were like, we're gonna plan 5 of these. And granted, we were excited because we're like, ooh, new Harry Potter stuff. It could be different, could be something cool. And now we're bitter and depressed about it. But you know, there was hope in the beginning. But obviously, they're gonna keep making these movies until there absolutely is no profit. But
I see a couple of no-name websites saying that there will be 5 films in this series.
Last I heard,
I'm not
hear
seeing
from
a big
like a deadline or something, but that was years ago. But I haven't heard anything change. Yeah,
Kyle, why? Kyle,
Make
nobody
money.
wants them. The Harry Potter
They make
fans
money,
don't want
though.
them. No, they don't make money. They don't. They've never made a dollar.
No, they do.
We haven't made a video in so long that I don't even know how to make videos with you anymore.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh Jesus, just let this end, or they turn it off.
This says Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them 5. Get out of town. Get out of town. This isn't
this
real.
movie is just
these
bad
movies
and it doesn't do
suck.
anything.
I want to go to the box office. Kyle, we're going on a journey.
Matter.
Kyle,
it's IP, baby.
Entertain them. Hey, don't use your big words with me like IP. I don't know what that means.
The whole 2 letters. But no, that's just, like, you know, it's Harry Potter. Like, they have, of course, they're going to.
The last Harry Potter made $814 million on a $180 million budget. Stop going, guys. Stop going. Let's watch it on VOD. I hate VOD.
The people need to speak up. They need to not go. And granted,
they'll never not go.
We probably shouldn't be like, don't go see this. Like, go see the movie if you want to. Who cares? But
Kyle, you know, day one, Thursday night, you and I are going to be in the theater.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Kyle, JK's not writing it. We got to know. We got to know what that movie's like. I mean, we got to know. We got to know.
Maybe I'll wait instead of Thursday. Maybe I'll wait till Friday.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
If we don't go Thursday night, I had to explain to people this past weekend.
That's the statement I'll make.
I had to explain to people this past weekend that before the pandemic, because obviously the last 2 years have been kind of nuts going to the theater. I was like, I saw 60 to 70 movies in the theater a year. I explained that to a couple people and they were like, what? They were like, I see 2 movies maybe a year. And it's like, what is wrong? Go.
That's the general majority of people. We're the wackos, and hopefully the people watching this are the wackos that go see.
We're not the wackos, Kyle. We love silence from real people. We want to listen to people pre-recorded, tell us a fun little story, give a couple laughs, have a couple cries. That's what we want in life. Okay, we want to be left alone in a dark theater to just enjoy our time with a big bowl of popcorn and whatever you eat, because Lord knows no one knows what you eat during a movie except for Skittles when you open them while the main character is dying in the movie. What is wrong with you? You spilled them. Kyle.
That was a mistake, and I switched to cookie dough bites since then.
Cookie dough bites pretty good.
Quieter.
They're pretty good. Top 10 snacks. This reaction's gotten out of hand. It will get 0 views. I don't care because I'm tired. All right.
Buy our merch.
Buy our merch right here. Teespring.com. I'll link down in the description. Follow us on the stuff. Whatever. Too tired tonight. I don't care about this franchise. Harry Potter died years ago. You know what'll bring Harry Potter back is the HBO reunion. That's gonna bring Harry Potter back. That will be cool.
Yeah.
And if it's anything better than the Friends one, we'll be good to go, because the Friends one was just brutally okay. I mean, brutally. It had some really good moments and a lot of just real stupid moments.
Nothing says Friends to me like Cara Delevingne showing off the armadillo costume.
Yeah, I just want the Harry Potter cast sitting on a round table talking, like, about their history, about what it meant, about all that. That's great. With just somebody there that's not James Corden to, deliberate the conversation. I think that'd be great. And I like James Corden, but he's just not good at that. He's really not. I'm better.
Yeah.
You're better. All right. I want to go to
Thank
bed.
you.
All right, guys. Thank you to the patrons. Thank you to whoever. Go to sleep. Thanks for watching, Mom.
See you guys.